Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I'm about to run through my regular thing called my weekly wear. Everything I wore all week last week. So, starting out, no intro, jump right into it on Sunday. Sunday, it was kind of cool, and I haven't worn this fragrance in a while, and I got this fragrance because I was very interested in it, but for some reason it got fell into the back of the closet and I just lost track of it. But this is Dunhill's Egyptian Smoke. Now, it's not that I don't like this fragrance, because I do, I really do like it, but it's kind of a situational kind of fragrance. It's nice warm kind of vibe to it. It has a little bit of a incensey kind of vibe to it, a little bit. So it's heavy, so it's not something that you can just grab and go any day. But that's what I rocked out to on Sunday. Egyptian Smoke by Dunhill. Then on Monday I grabbed this one. This bottle has been repackaged like 3 times, and I was really trying to get the original package, but they're asking way too much money for the original package. But this one is the Instance de Galan, and this one is they've nicknamed this one Legs, but this one it starts off kind of like green, almost like a green forest kind of vibe to it. And then after you get past that green, I think like halfway through the opening, going into the mid, it starts to smell like a chocolate or more of a darker kind of vibe to it. It took me a while to kind of understand this fragrance, but now that I understand it, I like it a lot better. But that's what I rocked out to on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one. I just got this not too long ago, and I was kind of impressed with it, but after I wore it, I liked it a little bit more. But it does lean a little feminine. But this one is Glorious. I think it's called Glorious Oud. There we go, Glorious Oud. And this one, I was thinking that it was going to be a heavier kind of fragrance, like a sweet kind of fragrance, but it's more kind of like a musk kind of fragrance. But it's the fresh musk. It's not like a body odor musk. It's almost like it smells almost like it could be like a skin scent. Like this could be somebody's natural smell that they have without putting any fragrances on at all. But that's what I rocked out to on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Glorious Oud. Then on Wednesday, I grabbed. Is that right? Yeah. And then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one. Man, I haven't worn this in a while, and I forgot how good this is. This is Alexandria Fragrances The Extreme, and this one is a clone of Tom Ford's Noir Extreme. And man, this is such a great clone of that. This is such a great fragrance. I have some other fragrances that are kind of similar to it, like what's the one? Actually one that's later on in the list, and then it's another one, I think it's Odyssey by Armaf. That one, those are supposed to be clones of Noir Extreme, but they are nowhere near what this one is. Man, this was so good. Oh, it's so creamy, and that, oh man, this worked out really good for me. This was on Wednesday, The Extreme by Alexandria Fragrances. Then on Thursday, I actually did a ride along with this fragrance. If you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. And worked out great. It was a long-lasting fragrance. This is Pure Love by Montal. Lasts a lot longer than I thought it was going to last. It projected for a long time. It was so long I was trying to get this in my collection for a long time, and I finally got it. And I did a ride along with it. But yeah, Pure Love, that was on Thursday. Then on Friday, this is the other one that I was saying that's similar to supposed to be similar to like a clone of Tom Ford's Noir Extreme, and this one is Mercedes-Benz Select Night. And while it smells close to the Extreme by Alexandria Fragrances, this one doesn't have the same body as that one does. It smells good. It doesn't have that creaminess. It's more of it leans a little more green and a little bit more powdery than the Alexandria fragrance, but this one still smells good. It's good for me to have both of these in my collection because I like both of them. But yeah, that was on Friday, Mercedes-Benz Select Night, and smelled good. What's going on with my top? Okay, there we go. Then on Saturday was a really tricky day because it was sunny pretty much all day. No, it was sunny all day, and I think it got a little bit cloudy later on, but it was still sunny in addition to being cloudy. It was just Pillsbury Dough clouds in the sky. But in the beginning of the day, it was like kind of cool, like maybe like around 40 degrees. Then it went all the way up to like around 65 degrees, like midday. And then by the night, it was almost 30 degrees outside. So it was a crazy up and down days. But I grabbed this one. That was more information that you need to hear. But I grabbed this on Saturday. This is Polaris Issey Miyake Nuit. Issey Miyake Laid Nuit Polaris. I just call it Polaris. But this one is a more spicy fragrance than the actual Issey Miyake. No, the Issey. Oh man, and it's spicy, but it also has a little bit of woods into it too. It worked out really good for me, especially with that weather that we were having on Saturday, with the weather going up and down all the way. This is actually something that you can wear when it's a little bit warmer. Maybe the 64 degrees, it was probably a little bit too much for it at that point. If I had to dial my sprays back, it would have worked well. But if you want to wear it when it's a little bit warmer like that, just dial your sprays back. And then when it's cooler, bring them up a little bit. That's what I rocked out to on Saturday. Polaris. It was a great day. It was a great day. All right. So that's all I have for you today. That was everything I wore all week last week. Well, most of the stuff that I wore all week last week. The main things. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me talking about 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will. Deuces.